Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Queen Tulsa. Keeping up with Queen Tulsa. I'm your host, Queen Tulsa. Go ahead and check out that description and see why you're here. I already know why, so you go ahead and see. All right, guys. Hello. This is the Queen Tulsa Show, and we are here. We do have some guests that are on their way. Unfortunately, they are stuck in traffic. And so until they get here, I guess I can go ahead and entertain you all. Being that we would usually be on here having a party on a Saturday night. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, we are definitely here. We are waiting on our guests to arrive. Like I said, they got stuck in traffic. And so that's pretty much what's going on. Okay, so pretty much, I'll go ahead and go into the show. I'll introduce our guests and where they are from. I'll also show you his Instagram. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Not really sure why things are not pulling up right now. Yeah, no. Okay, there we are. And so I just put up his Instagram. So we're just waiting. Hello, 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 everyone. Hit the like button on the way in. Hi, Queen Tulsa. Thanks you for your time this fine Saturday. Thank you so much. Hello, Sonya. How are you? We are waiting for our guests to come in. Um, I did try this earlier. However, I'm not really sure what's going on. But we are going to move on to who our guest is, and his name is Stan Lucas. This is a health and beauty channel created by trans women of color. Beauty by 10 is an organic, paraben-free cosmetic line. Let's see what they have on here. Okay, so all right, so we got some pro eyeshadow, some palettes, oil-free liquid. I know I'm kind of oily, I'm an oily girl. They got liquid matte lips and lip shines slay. Okay, okay. Well, now that's cute right there. I like the glitter and stuff. Glossy makeup. Oh, okay. And then let's go down face. Okay, they got the foundation. The wow effect all day long. More color, more moisturizing effects, long wear, cleaner formulas that are cruelty free and paraben free. All right. Okay. So look, now I want to go to the lips because y'all know how I love a good lip. I feel like, you know, you got to have a good lip. Okay. Here. Now, what we are going to do is we are going to share this. Okay, hold on. We're gonna share this. This is their website. So let's get into it. Okay, so Beauty by 10. You got the Shop All Eyes, Lips, Face 10 Pro affiliate program. Book online. Okay. Okay, they got the lip shine. They got the liquid matte lips, lip plumper, a matte lipstick, cream lipstick, lip art collection, metallic frosted lipstick. Okay. Those are awesome. Okay. Oh, they have concealer, BB cream. What is BB cream? Smooth multi-purpose beauty balm. All the benefits of a serum, moisturizer, primer, and foundation combined for where is it? Sheers. Oh, so what they did was they just added everything into one. Wow, I didn't know that they could do that. Wow. Okay. So let's go on a quick commercial break and we'll be right back. All right, we are back. We are back. We are back. And we are experiencing some traffic delays. Unfortunately, our guest is still having traffic delays. And so I'm not really sure how long it's going to take them. Um, let's see, let's see. Yeah, they're on Monday, um, about 9 o'clock. All right, so give me 1 second. Hold on one moment. We have somebody at the house. Let me check the doorbell. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back and our guest has arrived. Unfortunately, car service around here is horrible, and I do understand that. We didn't know how long it was going to take, but they did arrive. So just give us 1 second, and we are going to. Hello, how you guys doing?
Hey, what's going on?
Hi. Sorry so much. Next time I'll use another car service because I know how car services can be. We didn't know how long it was going to take you guys to get here, but you made it.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
Good.
So listen, so well, first of all, yes, introduce yourselves. Let us know who you are. Let the people know who you are so then they can be familiar with you guys.
Okay. Stan Lucas, and I am the founder of Trans Entertainment Network and co-founder of Beauty by 10 Cosmetics.
Absolutely. Okay. And the beautiful young lady that's right next to you, what is her name? Is that Crystal?
Yes, yes, yes. I'm Crystal. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I
Yes.
am a recording artist on Trans Entertainment Network, and I am co-owner of Beauty by 10 Cosmetics.
All right. So listen, so we're just gonna start this thing off right. I want to say that I know Stan from back in the day. I mean, that wasn't too long ago. And one thing I want to say is, Stan, thank you for being a great man. Thank you for being a role model. Thank you for standing up for trans women. And thank you for believing in us
Well, you-
because we're not the only women that he's worked with in the industry. He's worked with other girls such as ourselves, and you definitely bring a lot to the table, and we want to definitely commend you and thank you for that.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right. So, new projects, or let's give the people a rundown on where you come from, what's your background, and how you pretty much got started.
Okay. Real quick. It's a long story, but I'm gonna make it very fast. It all started. I was managing music with my son, and he was doing a lot of things down in Atlanta. So we moved from Chicago to Atlanta. It wasn't nothing I planned to do. I was a former school teacher in Chicago, and once he got into music, we were coming to Atlanta a lot. Well, with my background, I've dated trans women, and I've been involved with trans women. I, it was a lot. It was a need I saw with a lot of artists, and a lot of the girls want to do music. So I created the trans empowerment event. Well, actually, you and I actually met. Um, wait a minute, are you there?
Yes, I am. Yes, I
Oh, okay.
am.
Okay, there you go. And that's actually how we met. And when we did the trans empowerment, you came as a model and everything. And then it was at one event, and I said I would never do it again because of all the chaos and all the drama and everything that went on with that. And from there, once it was over, a lot of girls didn't want to go back to where they came from. They saw it as a platform and said, "Hey, you can help us get into the music and do what we do." And so that's how trans entertainment started. And then, as you remember, uh, Deb Antony, I was at B100 Radio, and we were interviewing about the event with with one of the personalities. And then I was leaving B100, and a security guard came and grabbed me by my arm like I stole something. And he's like, "Yo, Miss Deb want to talk to you." And so that's how Deb said, "Hey, I want to be involved with what you're doing. I like what you're doing." And then she invited us all down for that big ass interview we did.
Yes. That was very big. That was a
that was
big
that was
interview.
the biggest ratings they ever had in the whole history of her radio. And it was, and remember, we was only supposed to be there for a few minutes, and it just
Yeah,
turned like for 4 hours almost.
yeah, yeah.
She took a special liking to you.
Yes.
You remember? And
Yes.
just like your style, you came in there. You know, you were what she called B100. You were just you, and that's what she loved about you. And it just started some, it created some doors, and it was a lot. It was a whole lot I didn't expect out of it. You know what I'm saying? I was new. It was new to me.
Yeah.
And then after the event, I think we all went out to Marietta to this restaurant and
Oh,
ate.
yeah.
And everything. But the unity was great,
Yes.
and that's the thing that, as a matter of fact, you've been to my house 100 times,
Yes.
and and
Yes.
we talked about things, pursuing other things and everything, but it was just a lot going on at that time. And I had things going on, you had things going on,
Yes.
everybody did. But I think now we're at a point now that we kind of got direction on what we're gonna do.
Yeah. Because if opportunity presents itself today, we would be able to make those decisions that we weren't able to make back
Back
then.
then, because we didn't really know where we were going with a lot of stuff. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Well, not even that. Like it was the opportunities, the connections that you were making. And, like you said, we all came together. And even there were even other opportunities. We
Yeah.
walked at the fashion show. Tiana Taylor was there.
Oh
Um,
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Right,
Ti's daughter was there. It was a lot of celebs there.
right,
And we walked in that fashion show. And that was a great opportunity. And I feel like that part, I was not ready for celebrity back then. I would have known how to do it, how to work with all that coming to us.
I
And
don't think any of us did.
right. We didn't know how. And I feel like it gave us skills and it gave us an opportunity and it showed us that anything is possible. The sky's the limit.
Right,
We were in a room with a big personnel that you set up for us and you're for us. See, it's one thing for a guy to say, "Oh, yeah, I love trans women, blah blah blah," but is he walking that walk? Is he out there at those marches? I
right.
can say you are.
Thank you. Yeah, and everything I do is genuine, so it's not for any motive and anything, because I love all you guys and I love everything you're trying to do, and I've always admired your strength because see, it's easy for me to be Stan Lucas every day. I get up
Yeah.
in the morning, put on my pants, and go out and do what I do, but it takes a lot of strength for you guys to sit back and do what you do and live your truth and look at people staring at you, judging you, and all that. That takes a lot of strength. So you guys are my strength because I admire your strength to do
Yes.
what you guys do every day.
And speaking of strength, is that your lovely lady that's sitting right there? Is she your
Yeah,
strength? Okay. Miss Crystal,
Yes,
yeah.
you
ma'am.
are looking so lovely.
Thank you for
And you're so quiet. Are you like this all the time?
no,
Hell no.
no,
Hell no.
no.
Okay, so listen, since this is an adult party, do y'all have some wine? Do y'all have a drink? Because I want you guys to get relaxed because I don't know how long we're going to be here, but we want to get personable and we want the people to know who you are and what you do and what you bring to the table. And we admire our Black queens. So shout out to our Black queens and our kids.
Absolutely. Shout out to the Black Queens.
Yeah,
Yes.
I got something over there,
What you got?
and you can bring me that, and then there's some wine upstairs. So
Okay, let me get me a glass really
she's
quickly.
gonna get a glass, and we
Yes.
good now. Yeah, we like I told you before, there's nothing that we can't cover tonight,
Uh-huh.
and I want to especially talk about things that trans attracted men, and that's a term because when they say trans attracted men, you know,
Uh-huh.
I don't know about that. It's like I never looked at myself as I just dated trans women.
Yeah.
So I can't say well trans attracted so much. Um, I don't know how. I just don't put categories on me.
Right.
You
You
know,
see a woman, she's beautiful and she's a woman.
that's right. And so I have a lot of gay friends, and a lot of gay friends of mine sit back and because I don't put myself in a category as gay. I don't look at men as attractive. There's no man I look at and say, "Oh God, I would love to be with him. Oh, he's so fine." It's just
Right.
I just like my women to be women, but with the extra with it. You know what I mean? So
Yes.
you know what I'm saying? I can't. I look at no man and say, "Oh wow, oh God, he's great looking," and all this. I don't see that. But when I
Right.
see a woman, and that's just what I can't categorize it, but like uh friends of mine say, well, it's about the dick,
Hmm.
so why you can't just date gay men? Well, it ain't just about that. I look at the beauty, a beautiful woman that happens to have one, you know, and that's how that's me,
And
and
she's nurturing, you know. Um,
so I can't explain it. I don't have to, I don't think, you know, and if people have issues. I got a lot of, like I say, a lot of people have issues with that because the problem is we try to categorize ourselves too damn much.
yeah.
Just be you.
You.
That's all you got to do. You know, and
Yes.
so that's how I look at it. You know,
Absolutely.
you know, I don't have a macho ego and all that. Everything can be very versatile. What you do.
Right.
And so that's just me. I don't have to sit back and say, well, this is what a man's supposed to do. This is what a man's supposed to be. You know, and all these things, if that's the case, then I would just date a cis woman.
Well, at the end of the day, whoever you takes in your room, in your bedroom, or you pay your mortgage, or where
Hmm.
you live, that's none of nobody's business what goes on in that bedroom.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of people get that part twisted because then it goes from, oh, you're dating this person to the sexual acts. And I feel like people welcome themselves to that conversation.
right,
It's just like it's not cool because we're not out here at these heterosexual couples saying, "Oh my God, you straight. Oh, he turned it up in the bedroom. Who doing who?"
right,
You
right,
know, that part right there just goes overboard when
right.
people with the ignorance.
Exactly. And so, like I said, when I started my whole agenda right now is to because of like I'm married to Crystal.
Congratulations, and
Oh,
we'll get to that.
okay.
Yes.
And it's not my agenda is for not just Crystal but the whole trans community, and that's just where I've been. And the way the trans community can really succeed is that there has to be some unity there. And what we tried to do back in 2015 with the trans empowerment event was we brought all these girls from all over the country to Atlanta, and that
Yeah.
was amazing.
Yeah.
you know. And the whole thing was nobody had to stab anybody in the back. If we all just unified, and that's one of the things I think Dad was trying to show
Yes.
how far you guys can go. And these girls are just determined to be the first trans girl to do this. It just turned into a nightmare, and it didn't have to be because so much could go.
Yeah.
You know, so much further if there was some unity with everything. So what we're gonna start doing now is we're doing it, but the people working with us now is just about people that's trying to work together, be a unit, and then you can always go your separate ways. You
Well,
can
no,
always
we need to get an interview with them. They need to interview with a live person that has experience, that has worked under your management. You get what I'm saying? I have experience. I know what you're capable of doing.
right,
I know what you can produce. I know your work. So, yes, I'm willing to promote it. I want you to get those girls back together because I feel like once they see a power couple And that's what you've always shown to us. You've
Right,
always had a pleasant woman, you know,
right,
whoever you was with at the time, they were always pleasant and they were always respectful. But now you're married, so that's a good thing.
right.
How long have you been married? Let us know.
How long? What?
How long have you all been married?
Well, we never went down to the courthouse. We've been together 6 years.
Okay.
We do plan on having maybe like a ceremony in honor of our union, but in this August, no, sorry, June 16th of this year, it will be 6 years for us.
And last year
What
we
are y'all waiting on?
last year we declared it as a marriage,
Hmm. Hmm.
and it's really not. I guess what we're waiting on is because I consider us as a marriage,
Uh-huh.
but we're waiting on the elaborate wedding Crystal wants.
Can I just say something right quick?
Yeah.
Okay. So me and my husband, we went down to the courthouse. We had our witnesses. We got married. When we got finished, we went to the hotel, took pictures. After that, he and I enjoyed ourselves at the historical hotel. Now,
Okay.
how about that? Because I feel like this with weddings, we have been to so many, and we realized, okay, we have that big fancy wedding. We're really not going to enjoy everybody. We're not going to enjoy the wedding. We're going to
Right.
be taking pictures, doing this, doing that. It's okay to I say do a reception, you
Well, I
know.
think that he
And that's the best thing to do.
misunderstands when
Yeah, and
he.
it's eloped. You don't have all that negative energy. Go ahead, sister.
I think that he's. I don't need a big elaborate wedding. I really would enjoy something intimate, even
Hmm.
here at home. We have a lovely home that will,
Hmm.
enough of our loved ones because
Yeah.
it'll just be something intimate. So
Yeah.
And that's what it's about. It's about having that intimate moment with your partner, drama free. I didn't want all those energies at my wedding. I'm just gonna be honest.
Right. Right. Right.
Let's go down here. Do we have to do? But marriage is a beautiful thing, and it does not matter if you are marriage on paper or whatever the case may be. You're common law married. Okay,
Right.
let's just
Right.
say that. And being with a person for that long and making it through, it says a lot about you.
Mm.
I mean, let's keep it real. We have had our issues, and we've come a long way. And it's just even sitting here listening to how 10 came about and me thinking about when I came into the picture and where we are now. It's been a journey. It's been a very long journey. But one thing that's missing yet is the camaraderie amongst the girls. And
Yes.
I'm not 100%. I feel like we passed the narrative of all of the division in the community. I feel like we've talked about that enough. And I don't like to keep rehashing the same thing over and over and over. So it's time to do something about it. And it's time for us to actually come together. And I actually just had this conversation with Stanley that I wanted to reach out to some of the girls that were a part of this in the beginning. I'm not sure what happened, what
Hmm.
we try. Um, but I just really want to move forward with this brand because we've been trying to keep this brand alive, this brand alive, this brand alive. And for anyone that thinks that, um,
And absolutely, listen, sister. So speaking of the brand, what products do you have that are on hand? What's your favorite product? And do you have any products that you can show our audience
I,
like here today?
Okay.
And then yes.
First of all, Trans Entertainment Network isn't going anywhere, and the music we're actually reviving a lot with the like you said, bring some of those artists back, and that's
Yes.
what we're currently doing. We are one thing about what I've done. Uh, People have come and go. All these trans labels and all these things that happened came and went. Trans Entertainment Network has been very consistent, and we're still here. And so the
You have
music,
a vet right here. Hello.
yes, and
Period.
the music is there. And we're matter of fact, Crystal's gonna be performing at Black Pride, New Orleans, for the July 4th weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll be there. And we have a ton of shows coming up. And the cosmetic line, Beauty by 10, was something that back when I was like 19 years old, I don't know if you ever heard of Fashion Fair Cosmetics. Was one of the first black cosmetic lines, and it was out of Chicago with Johnson Publishing Company.
Oh no. Okay.
And they created Fashion Fair Cosmetics. And when I was getting out of high school, I was able to intern there, and I just saw the whole cosmetics business, the speed of it, and then a black company doing this, and it just stayed in my mind. So about a year and a half ago, I decided to fulfill that dream of getting into the cosmetics business because I always knew what I wanted. So it took me about a year, and I had to sit back and try to find a lab to formulate the cosmetics idea I had. And people, that's the problem. Don't ever think your dreams can't happen.
That's right.
Because
Research.
you have to research. And I didn't have a lab. I'm not a scientist. I couldn't create these things. But I had a vision of what I wanted it to be. And so I went and found me a lab that does cosmetics. And they do the cosmetics. I'll just say it. They do Fenty and all the major brands.
Right.
And I came to them not as a celebrity, just saying, hey, I want you to create me a brand. But I came there because I had some specific things I wanted. I wanted certain colors. I wanted certain things for the black woman. I wanted everything to be vegan. I wanted it to be vitamin. And they were able to create it. And they found it amazing. So now you have to do a pricing. And the pricing to say, well, this is how we can do it, but what you want, you're not doing dollar store and Dollar Tree cosmetics.
Right.
You want your shit to be up there with Mac and them. And that's it. That's what I want.
Yeah.
And they created it. And then I wanted a product better than Mac. I wanted something better.
Absolutely.
And we did it. And we tested it with people. Now I'm gonna tell you something, and this is true. And I can say this because everyone has ever used our cosmetics and tried them. There's nothing negative anyone could ever say or have ever said about it.
Okay.
I've had makeup artists that sat back, makeup for one. A trans girl came into our spot, and she's seen it all. I've been a makeup artist for 12 years. Once she tried our stuff, and then what's that? The glitter lip gloss that has the sparkles in it.
Yeah, so we specialize in. I'm going to take over.
But what she said
from here. So some of our specialties are our lip lines.
As a matter of fact, can you get up in the camera?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Get on up in here. Because we want to see the shirt, honey. Let us see the shirt, baby. It's the promo for me. Yes.
Hey.
Beauty by 10. Yes. Hi.
By 10. Hello. So excuse my hair. It's been blown out.
We love a natural. Thank
you. I actually didn't know that he wanted. I thought this was just him today, so I wasn't even prepared, child. But any old who.
Some people try
So we started as a lip line. So we specialize in lips. We have tons and tons of lip products, and one of our best sellers is our lip shines. And our lip shines, as he was saying, are highly pigmented, and I don't know if you can see the shimmers in it.
Yes.
From here or not, but they're very shimmery. Some of them have shimmers. Some of them have more glitters or more glittery. If you can see those glitters in there.
Yes.
And
I see it.
Yeah, I think you can see them.
Yes. I love a glitter. Look at my nails. I love a glitter.
Oh, that's perfectly okay.
Yes.
We got some products coming to you. Okay?
I got you. I'm gonna send you this.
Period.
All right.
Period.
And when she tried it on, the story that he was telling, sometimes you get a gloss, and when you see it in the tube, it looks like, it has glitter. You put it on, and it doesn't have any glitter. But
Right.
these glitters are gonna pop, and they're gonna sparkle. You're gonna see them on your lips as well as inside of the tube. So our lip glosses is definitely one of the favorites. Another one of the favorites are our 35 shade Pro eyeshadow palettes. So every brown girl definitely needs her a good nude palette. So this
Yes.
35 shade Pro eyeshadow palette has pretty much every shade you could need in this palette for contouring, highlighting, eyeshadowing, whatever it is that you need to accomplish. Those colors are definitely in there. I'm trying to, this is a little awkward.
There you go.
There we go.
Yes.
Get some good colors in there.
And that's our nude palette.
And this is the nude palette. And then over here we have our 35 Shade Pro color palette. And this is every color you're going to need. I mean,
if we don't have it, you don't need it.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yep.
And then if you don't mind, I would like to do a little demonstration. Have that brush and the foundation next to you.
Okay.
Now, these colors here are part of our lip art collection. So if you ever want to try some colors that are fun and somewhat out of the norm, like if you need a good blue,
Yellows,
if you need yellow, purple, we have green, and this is just the lip art collection. We also have cream lipsticks, matte lipsticks, metallic lipsticks. The list goes on and on. Several colors and several shades and several hues for each skin tone. You might even need some white. I had a girl, Kayla Gore, who ordered 5 white lipsticks. She says she can't find them anywhere, so we have them.
Right, we have the white lipstick.
And then here, now this is my oil-free foundation. I know you're saying, why am I showing you this? I'm showing you this so that you can see that my foundations have a pump control, and it rises from the bottom. So as you use it, it's going to pump all of your product out. You're not going to have to worry about scraping to the bottom when you get low. You're going to get all of your products. And I just want to give a little demonstration. This is a oil-free foundation. So if you have oily skin, this will definitely give you a moisturized finish that's more on the matte side, but not drying. And it blends very well, very easily. This camera angles are kind of, I think they're opposite, so it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
And it just blends very well. And the best thing about the line, obviously, besides the fact that it's Black owned and trans owned, is that it is a organic line. It's vegan, cruelty free. Our foundations have vitamin E, aloe,
and
avocado oil. Yes, things like that. I also want to show you something else, if you don't mind.
We do not mind, girlfriend. Give this to us.
It's another, yep. So these are my Beauty by 10 highlighters.
Okay, so we do have, so I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So we have people that want the link. So we will have a link in the description, and we will also, if you guys want to post a link, your website in the chat, if you know how to do that. But if not, we'll attach the link to the video.
I'm doing it right
and
now.
Also, I think we have a code for you.
Okay. Yes, you guys get a code. So if you are going to shop, make sure you use the code so you can get something off. And this is supporting our black business owners. We need more of this. We need more entrepreneurs, and we need more um, of the uncomfortable conversations to be had. And thankful to this couple. All
Thank
right,
you.
right back to you guys.
Thank you.
So,
This is y'all's show.
So I definitely I feel like I'm pushing the wrong buttons and stuff. Okay, I definitely put the link up there in the chat, beautyby10.com. You can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Beauty by 10, but Twitter is Beauty by 10
and we have the
ATL.
Queen Tulsa
And so the Queen Tulsa is the promo code that you guys use when you go on to beautyby10.com. It will give you 30% off of your total purchase. And you guys go ahead and get it used before the end of the month, before it expires. But it's Queen Tulsa. And yeah, that's exclusively for your viewers. Yes. So the next product I would like to show you, can you have that pink brush right there? Is our paint dust highlighters. It's a pink brush on the, yep, right there. Thank you. And so this is one of our highlighters because I know that the girls love highlighters. And I'm going to try and show you guys this the best I can without making a mess. So, okay. This is paint dust highlighter. And I'm going to just kind of dump it out so you can see how dusty it is. And then I'm going to apply a little bit to my skin so you can see how much it pops. Because I know the girls love a good highlighter, child. And this is me putting it on really heavy so that you guys can kind of see, because I'm not sure how clear it is in the video. But this highlighter is amazing. And a little bit goes a long way.
and also we have a kind of going a little further is we have an affiliate program that we launched. So let's say any of the girls that use our products and buy the product, and besides just using it and every, we'll give you a unique link where you can be an affiliate to us. And so anybody you know can click that link, and you will get what is it, 20% commission?
It's a
15%
commission, which is the highest payout in the industry for any affiliate program that they have out there on the market. We really want to really drive that affiliate program. I think that'd be a really good way for people to make money, and they don't even have to spend their own money. This is a free program. This is something you sign up for free. You get your own personal link, and you just take that link and you post it to your social medias, or you share it with people. Somebody gonna say, "Girl, where'd you get that lip gloss from? It's popping." You give them that link, and you say, "I got it from Beauty by 10. Use my code," and then you get 15% commission. You only have to make like $20 in sales before your first payout.
I'll pay you out.
And I mean, you can.
Well, girl, we need to get me up on that plan. Get me up on that. That's what I need to be.
It's empowering the girls to have their own business. They can, in other words, you can go ahead and start your own business with that link. And if you use our product,
sell as much as you want. You could sell. And then we get someone who's like, okay, they really believe in this product. They go hard for our product. They're doing really, really great in sales. Then we can set them up with something even more further, even more tangible. If they want to say, hey, I want actual product in my hand to sell to people, because when that product is in front of people, that sell even more easier. But if they're doing good, even just off the link, that just goes to show the power of the cosmetic industry. It is a billion-dollar industry. And, we really want to be a part of that. And we really want to grow the team, to have a team to be a part of what we are doing. So don't miss out, y'all, because we're going to take off. We'll still be there. We still have room for you at the table. But be amongst the beginning. Be amongst the senior team, because we're gonna be doing I did my first.
Started from the bottom. Now we
here, and we ain't going nowhere. We're not going nowhere but up.
And coming up,
we had our first Zoom meeting. Yes. Pastor, where's my glass? I don't know what I did with it, child. I had my first Zoom meeting last night, but we're going to go ahead and I'm going to try and have one every week. I don't care if 1 or 2 people shows up. I was grateful for the few people that came into the meeting last night. So anyone that wants to be a part of this, go ahead and sign up at beautyby10.com and go and look for the affiliate program. It's on the main page. Just scroll down, you'll see it. And just sign up for the affiliate program, and your email will be automatically added to the email list. And I will email everyone when we have the meetings. You can go ahead and sit in those meetings, and we're going to give you sales tactics, motivation. We're going to talk about the program. We're going to talk about the products, and we're going to get, feedback from people. Hey, what works, what doesn't work. Support. Right there. You're going to sign up. Once you sign up, when you go back to this page, you're going to log in.
Now, one other thing, too, is we have what we call Beauty by 10 Pro. Now, the Pro Plus program is if you're a professional makeup artist, just like yourself. I mean, just like you are a personality.
Content creators.
You create content.
Students.
You can receive a permanent 40% discount of all products because you're a content creator, your personality, your actress. We give that permanent discount 40% because of what you do. So you can also do the Pro Plus program. We have some people that do both. They have the affiliate link and they do Pro Plus. So there's a lot of ways with Beauty by 10 that you can make money.
And also, I have one more thing, added a blog to the website. This blog is just like any other social media platform. You can like, comment, subscribe, and we can create our own platform and start creating our own community of conversation with trans issues and in the beauty industry.
Okay, so I have a question. Mm-hmm. Now, I have followers that have some questions. So one of our head security, Sonya, says, what was her question? She said, what color is for red and yellow undertone?
As far as the lip is concerned?
I think she's talking about like makeup.
So when you are, are you talking about the foundations? Let me see here. I'm going to pull out some things.
Not sure. Sonya, if you're still in here, hit the link.
Yeah. Yeah, so. But like I said, we have these programs and everything. But the main thing is we want to empower the trans community. And we want to be the #1 cosmetic company. And like I said, everyone has used our products. Matter of fact, did I tell you, Maya, about us going to Hawaii next month?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I got to tell you about it. As soon as Crystal does this, we got to tell you about our trip to Honolulu and how we got there. Okay.
Do tell.
So I'm not 100%.
So hold on 1 second. She said makeup foundation.
Okay. So, your foundation is always going to be according to the tone of the shade of your skin. Your undertones can be corrected by color correctors. So if you have more of a red undertone and you have some blemishes and things like that you want to correct, you can use orange correctors and things like that to help with your toners. Now, my foundations undertone definitely go well with people that have red undertones. I have red undertones. The young lady who just left have red undertones. Your complexion, you give me.
Okay. You know what, look, I look, and if you got a lip that do like this with a little of that gloss, but look like this.
Hold on 1 second.
Hey, Sonya, how you doing, baby? Oh.
You know me. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Not tonight.
You doing okay?
I have like natural yellow and red undertones. I don't look dark because I'm in the room dark, no lights on, but actually have red and yellow undertones.
So
I'm
my
like, I say people say brown skin color.
Number 38. From what I can tell from this camera,
that look a little light.
It may look a little light, but they blend very, very well. And you're not a dark woman.
Sonya, put the light in your face.
Okay, let me cut this light on right quick.
Because I'm looking at your cheekbones. Because
Yeah,
my
cheekbones.
It's very light and it blends very well.
Okay. Now I got my light on.
Okay. I mean, it's still hard to tell from here.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I got high cheekbones, mixed with Indian, so yeah, my cheekbones high, but
they high and they look light from here. And even when you doing your foundations, especially if you're doing a full beat, by the time you do powder, contours,
you can tell like right up in here.
You got another phone where you can shine the light in your face?
Yeah, you're not very dark.
All these phones, hold on. I don't think I got no flashlight on them. Shotter's got phones, we having phones. I gotta be creeping somewhere. Let's see, settings. I'm thinking my phones have a. Let me hold on. No, I do this. Got my protector on at the same time.
Oh, yes.
Let me see if this light better.
What is right there, 38?
This light better?
This is 38.
Yeah.
Light better?
Kind of. You gotta put the phone up like this. Like hold the phone up like this. Yeah. Yeah. So like, okay, so you like a light brown.
Now in this light, this is really shining this out. Hold on, let me see.
There's like a red yellow undertone. How in that damn bathroom?
It's not as you imagine.
In the winter, I go darker, but the summer I get a little dark, but in the winter I get lighter. But it's actually because I had went to Mac, and they was told me that my undertone was like red and yellow. You can see my fingers in my own.
Look, Sonya.
Can you see?
Yeah, I can see that.
So
blend it in. Blend it in a little bit, cause it look a little. Yeah, blend it in a little bit.
Yeah, we're not. I'm trying to get you to see the color of the foundation because you and I are not the same color. But even with this not being my color,
that look a little darker
than me. It is.
Oh, okay. It's a little bit more. I guess it ain't no hurt. I can't
you and I not the same complexion.
That was the color that she was trying to compare to you. She was trying to figure out if that was going to be your color.
But even with it being darker, you can still see that it very nicely.
A color like that. Yeah, that color, something like that. Yeah.
Even and they're very blendable. So even with my
You got a color shading chart?
Hand being, I don't have a color shading chart on hand. No.
It look like that color that she got on hand.
On the website, though, right?
But there are the color swatches on the website. When you go and look at the foundations, you can definitely see the different variations of the colors.
And guys, you can
wear makeup like that, so I mean, like that. People like, what the hell?
Beautybycn.com is where you can find the item.
Really? I'm talking to that lady. I didn't ask for the website. I'm talking to her. Thank you. I'm not a makeup person. I'm sorry, I'm not a makeup person. So I'm trying to learn to use makeup now. Because I did when I was younger, but I would say natural looking colors. They look like it kind of blends in with your skin tone.
And that's why
you like a damn whole clown out here in these streets. No.
Yeah.
And you would definitely benefit. Like I say, every brown girl needs one of the eyeshadow palettes so that you can complete a natural look.
Right.
Everyday looks. There is a look called the no makeup look where you're just using so many natural tones. It looks like you really don't have on much makeup. You just kind of glow.
Now, what about your eyebrows?
Eyebrows? You said what about your
Yeah,
eyebrows?
because I don't have none. They barely there. And
So
yeah, I need something about my eyebrows.
yeah, so you definitely want to fill those in with a Beauty by 10 eyebrow pencil, and then you want to highlight it with some concealer. Yes,
You
ma'am.
come with some
But
stencils or something, because I don't have an arch. They just, I like whoopee, but I need something like some type of thing I put on my eyes so I can like kind of pattern a little bit. Cause me doing my eyebrows, I be walking around looking like this here all day long, like I'm like a cold clown, like the L person somewhere. No, no, no.
well, when you're doing your brows, I think what people try to do is create shapes that are not there. So even if you have just a little bit, you just go with what you have and just outline it and then fill it in. And you just want to use a pencil and you want to use a spoolie. A spoolie is like the brush that the mascara comes in.
Mm-hmm.
Right. No mascara on there. And you use that spoolie to diffuse any harshness.
So do I got to like draw something like the outline of my eyebrows or something?
Let me see a pencil off the desk.
Please
It's
don't have me out here like running McDonald's.
well, child, let me tell you something. What did you get in art? That's what we're gonna start. Let's start there. What did you do? How did you do an art class, child? Did you
I
pass?
didn't. I
You
didn't.
oh,
I can't draw stick. I can't draw stick people. So
baby,
no.
didn't do well, then maybe you just want to come to me and just have me do it for you, child.
Okay, where you at? Where you located?
In Atlanta.
We're in Atlanta, Georgia. Where are you at?
Oh, I'm in Texas. No, I'm not going to Atlanta.
That's far,
No.
child. That's
Mm-mm.
far for a beat. But the
I'll
idea
go
is
Oklahoma
that
because I'm closer to
also,
Oklahoma than I am Atlanta.
when you're doing your brows, whatever you do have, you just want to comb it upward,
Mm-hmm.
line it out. And when you're going to draw, let me see that mirror right there. When you're doing your brow, you always want to start at the bottom and you're just outlining. So you start at the bottom and you just follow through and go right under it. Just like that. And then come across the top and do the same. And meet right at that. Fill it in a bit. Take your spoolie to defuse it. And that's pretty much how you gonna do your brow. And then when you go in with concealer, that's how you really clean it up and make it really sharp.
Yeah, I tried that. Like a whole Nike sign out here.
Well, you gotta perfect it. You gotta keep trying.
Yeah, you won't get it on the first try. I mean, it practice.
Woo!
It makes you get better.
Yes, and practice don't make perfect.
It
Practice
does not.
makes perfections. So you just continue trying. You get better and you get better because it's never gonna be perfect. Your
Yeah,
eyebrows don't even match each other perfectly. So just keep trying.
but we definitely don't want you walking around with the Nike sign on your eyebrow. You know.
Well,
Right.
thing that
Yeah.
I do definitely plan on doing is, I have a lot of people who ask me to show them. And when they're physically in front of me, that's easy to do if I'm at a pop up shop or something like that.
Right.
But for other people who follow me virtually and are not in my city, I definitely think that we can do some virtual meetings using one of the platforms, such as the one we're using now, or one of the other meeting platforms, and we can sit and take our time to teach you, and you can learn because it's very easy. I personally myself did not set out to be a makeup artist. It was a demand that came to me, um, and I was very confused at first too. What is all of these products? Why do I need all this stuff? And even when I started doing the makeup, I didn't understand necessarily why I was doing this or why I was doing that. I was just doing it because they said that's what you were supposed to do. So
Right.
it wasn't coming out the way that it should because I still wasn't understanding what was going on. But the more I did it every day, I started saying, okay, this is why I'm doing this. I don't need that much here. This is why I'm doing that. I should only do this much there. Some people use too much makeup. Some people, some people overthink it. I'll show you the most simpler tactical details that you can do daily, and then we'll add another trick. We'll add a contour. We'll add a highlight. But you know what? Girl, you'll be doing your whole face.
So listen, I'm down for that.
Yeah.
Crystal, I'm down for that. So we'll set up and we'll do like makeup night or something.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
All that contour and all that blush and all that. No, I just like want to just like I would say the BB cream and then the
baby, everybody says
foundation.
that. Everybody says
now
that.
What is the bareback cream?
Say that one more time.
Jessica says, "Girls, sign me up." But what is a bareback cream? What is a BB cream?
BB cream.
BB
it's
cream
like a shade darker than my skin. To cover up the spots on my face and stuff before.
Is that bareback?
On my face.
Is it bareback?
Yes, that's exactly what it stands for. Sis.
Wait, what?
It's barebacking cream.
You know,
it's
you
made
know
by
KY.
I
can't do that no more.
It was invented by KY.
You don't, oh hell no, it don't even sound right, no ma'am.
Barebacking cream.
Yeah.
That don't sound right. That sounds kind of suspect. A bareback cream? Oh hell no, that make got something in there.
Sis, our products are very versatile.
Sis, you're gonna have to get it. Sis, I'm gonna need some bareback cream.
That don't sound right.
You're gonna have to make that happen. We're gonna need bareback and cream. We didn't even know we needed it, but now I know I need it.
Yes. It's like
you say
when you're
I got BB cream. I got some BB cream.
Permission. When you give him permission to have some, and you just happen to, you know what I'm saying, forget, I already have it in you.
You know,
what
ideas, but
time out. What you just say, Tulsa? Time out. What you just say, Tulsa? What was that?
So we're talking about a product.
Now you said what about that BB cream? Gotta have what in you now? What's happening?
No, so the product is, I was giving an example, like, what if you're in bed with your significant other and, you know, you might need a little extra moisture, and why not already have it in you so when your partner gets there, then it's a slippery ride.
Don't do that, because this conversation going to turn all the way left. That
You know...
That's so. I know she talking. I know what she's talking about. We ain't gonna have that little convo right now, man.
No, it ain't even a convo that you're talking about. But listen, Sonya, thank you for that. But we're gonna have an adult conversation, so we're about to talk about sex. So I guess we'll drop you down.
All right, y'all. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Before we move on, I would like to answer the question in the comments too.
Okay, what was the question?
Is it Jessie?
Yeah, Jessie.
Makeup doesn't expire. Yes, you do not want to keep makeup for too long. Most makeups don't come with an expiration date, but I really wouldn't recommend keeping makeup for more than, I would say, 3 months. If you have a mascara and you've had it for more than 3 months, you probably might want to get rid of it. There has been, some studies on this, and they get the what do you call it? The microscopes, and they do get live bacteria in your brushes. Make sure you're cleaning your brushes as well. You can keep your brushes for longer extensive periods of times and get many uses out of them as long as you're keeping them clean. What do you clean them with? There are makeup brush cleaners. There is also makeup remover, and you can also use shampoo. And I would recommend that your shampoo does not have alcohol in it. But as far as keeping makeup for long extensive periods of time, you kind of know, if you have the question like, should I be getting rid of this? You probably should get rid of it.
So listen, because I know we can be hoarders.
Yeah.
It's only to throw something away because it's our favorite, Yeah,
so I say use it up, honey. Use it. I What's the bare minimum makeup thing? Should start with the basics. So if you're new to wearing makeup, I would say the basics will be a good foundation, an eyeliner, a mascara, and a good lip gloss. And just that it will enhance your daily look. Just putting on a little foundation, just a little bit. Um, Putting on some eyeliner to make your eyes pop, putting on some mascara to make those lashes really, really girly, and just throw on some lip gloss after that. And that will be like that's a good every single day look to go to work, school, or whatever it is that you have going on. Right now I just have on foundation and lip gloss. I don't have on anything on my eyes or anything else.
And then you did a little brow.
And I did a little brow, and that was just one of these brows. And that was it. But if I would have put on some eyeliner, whether it's liquid eyeliner, you can do your eyeliners bold. It doesn't have to be heavy as far as like a thick line, and play with those eyes. That's a good everyday look. And then if you want to step it up a notch, then add a little rouge.
Okay. So let me ask you this. Would you guys like to have an after show? Only because I feel like after dark, I want to separate that from the brand.
Okay.
Okay.
That makes sense. And
Okay.
this would just be, it would not take me long. Only thing I would ask you guys to do is just let the people know your handles, where they can follow you at. I'll do this behind the scenes, but you guys can get familiar with them. Let them know to follow your channels wherever you're located, whatever the sites are. Let the people know.
Okay.
Oh, and then I go on camera by myself.
I did something wrong. I'm trying to make it big. Okay.
You're good.
Okay, so on Facebook it will be Beauty by 10. You also can find Trans Entertainment Network on Facebook. And then on Instagram it's also just Beauty by 10. Twitter, it will be Beauty by 10 ATL.
You just
And
Google it.
then we also are, yes, very Googleable. You can always Google Beauty by 10. And also the best way really to get directly to us is through the website. Beautyby10.com. There's even a live chat on there, so that if you're navigating the website, you have any questions about how to maneuver or any questions about anything involving us, there's a live chat on there. We're pretty good at both of us having access to responding to the customers right away. So every time someone goes on the website, we're notified right away, and we can chat with you live while you're on there. So definitely beautyby10.com is the best way to contact us. But on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, Beauty by 10 is the way to find us.
And also, we'll be in Hawaii next month. And would you like to know how that happened?
Well, go ahead, tell it how it happened.
Am I here?
She's there. Go ahead.
I'm here.
So it's Queen. You want to do it on the After Dark show?
Okay, we can do that. Yeah.
Because things are about to get very fun, hot, and spicy. I hope you guys have more to drink. And just give me about 30 more seconds and we'll be ready to mic.
Okay.
So Hawaii, you excited about that? I see.
Mm-hmm. People are going to the site, huh? Yeah,
we have new subscribers. Oh, Sonya. Thank you, Sonya, for subscribing. Yes, you guys definitely subscribe as well. If you're not interested in being an affiliate, or if you're not interested in doing the Pro Plus program, but you want to at least be a customer, definitely go ahead and subscribe so that you can be on the mailing list, so that you can receive emails from us and Okay, we're gonna get into this. Oh yes, ma'am. Let's get into it.
What's that?
She said she's excited about, the conversation. So this is so exciting.
Okay.
My chair needs some oil, guys. I'm so sorry. But I can't wait till we start doing the makeup videos. Yeah. And I'm going to definitely show you how to start with those basics that you were asking for, with just the foundation and some mascara, eyeliner, and just some clear lip gloss. Like, it doesn't even have to be a color lip gloss. And then I'll show you step by step from there. Once you get comfortable with that, just adding on little tips and little tricks, like adding a little contour to your cheek. That makes a big difference. Even if you don't know how to cut it, highlight it, and do everything that we do to it. If you just practice adding a little contour to the cheek, you'll see eventually like what it's doing. You're gonna be like, oh, like, and we're just gonna add step by step. We're gonna start y'all off real slow, take you real casual, and then start adding on contour, highlight, snatching that nose, whatnot,
Right. And listen, speaking of that, let's do the After Dark show. So same channel, it'll be the same process.
Okay.
Click in the chat, it'll be a link there. Click on it, come up. We're about to do Keep It Up with Queen Tulsa After Dark with our special guests, Crystal and Stan Lucas. So listen, guys, we will be actually ending this live, so catch us on the next one. You might have to refresh on YouTube, but we're definitely there. So check us out. We'll be back. Bye.